What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video with your boy LJ, man. Now, as y'all can tell by the title, today I'm going to be talking about the 5 things I'm doing to invest more money, man. We just going to hop right into it. I'm going to be transparent with y'all, and I'm going to show y'all what I spent my money on and what I'm doing better this year, man. So I'm going to give y'all 5 things that I'm changing this year, man, to invest more money. So number 1, let's hop right into it. This is how much I spent last year alone on just going out to eat. This isn't even including groceries, y'all. So to keep in mind, I do have a wife and kids. So I mean, this probably gonna be different from y'all. This probably gonna be a lot more than y'all. Maybe it's people have more than me. I don't know, but this is absurd, man. Almost $6,000 I spent just eating out, man. If you do the math, that's a little under $500 a month that I'm spending on eating out, which is absolutely crazy, y'all. If I cut that number in half, that's $3,000 that I could have put into the S&P, which grows annually about 8 to 10% a year, which I would have gained $300 by the end of the year instead of spending $3,000. So that's number 1 that I'm focusing on in 2026, man, to save more money, y'all. This is really absurd. If you guys don't track how much you spend on just eating out and groceries, I advise you to do that. But number 2, man, let's move on to the number 2. Number 2, gambling. Now, I did cut back on gambling a lot, y'all. I really did have a really bad gambling problem. So I did cut back on it a lot, but I'm gonna just show y'all what this is looking like, man. It says deposited. Last year I deposited $3,159 and I won $5,606. But this is the catch, y'all. I only withdrew $3,258. So that means out of the money that I won, I only withdrew $100, y'all. That is crazy. That just goes to show what gambling really is. I mean, gambling is just winning. You just want to chase wins, you want to chase losses, man. It's really no benefit to gambling. And I know some people get lucky and some people do make a lot of money from gambling, but 90% of the time that is not the case, y'all. So if I would have put this $3,150 into the S&P and it gave me a 10% return last year, that would have been a little over $300, y'all. So it's honestly pointless putting my money in here. Like I gained $100 instead of what I would have gained in the S&P, and that's just saying over a 10 years course, man, that would have came out to over $3,000. So you know, that's another reason why, you know, I'm cutting out gambling. But number 3, man, number 3 on the list, an expensive car, y'all. An expensive car. Now, I did get rid of this car a couple years ago, but I'm just gonna use this as an example now because, man, this car, y'all, I'm making a lot more money than what I was making when I had this car, but the car payment was like $705 a month. Not to mention I had to go to the gas station every 3 days to fill up, man. The insurance was obviously high because it's a muscle car. Yeah, man, it's just very, very inexpensive, especially when you don't have the funds to be able to keep up with the maintenance. I had to get tires, like man, like every 3 months. It was insane. Like over half of my income was going towards this car. It was a fun car, y'all. I'm not gonna lie, I really do miss that car. I really do love that car, but at the point in my life, y'all, I'm trying to achieve something, you know. I want to achieve bigger things. I want to actually have the money to go get those kind of things later on down the line. So it was a cool experience, y'all, but a complete waste of money when you can't afford it. And I didn't have extra money to invest. All of my extra money had to go towards that car, so it was just a complete waste of money, man. I believe that was number 3. Here we are to number 4, man. Number 4 is unnecessary subscriptions. Unnecessary subscriptions, man. This is what I spent on just a few subscriptions. This wasn't even all of my subscriptions, man. These are my Amazon purchases. I just threw those in there too because these Amazon purchases are absurd. I spent $3,504 on Amazon last year. Now this is including Amazon Prime and purchases I made on Amazon, man. That is absolutely ridiculous. I don't even remember what I spent this money on last year on Amazon. That just goes to show whatever I bought was not that important, y'all. So I'm cutting down Amazon unless I really need something. 9 times out of 10 I won't need something. I want it. It's just a want. The next subscription was it says Google, but it was YouTube TV. I was paying almost $90 a month just to watch sports, man. Like, it's absolutely crazy. My favorite sports are football and basketball, y'all. So I would want to watch every game, every basketball game, every football game that I possibly could. And I was paying $90 a month for that, which is absolutely ridiculous. And then during the times where football and basketball was off, I kept paying a subscription. I'm not even watching it at that point, but I'm paying a subscription. So the alternative that I'm doing this year, man, I found something way cheaper, a way cheaper streaming site. And also I do use the free streaming sites, man. It's so many free streaming sites out there, y'all. It's just not worth it to pay that much money a month just to watch some sports. But yeah, man, I definitely canceled that subscription, and I cut that out completely. Now the third subscription on the list is the gym. I only paid $103 for the gym subscription. I honestly don't think that's a bad return, man, because you get to go 24 hours out of the day. And you got access to it all the time. So I just threw that one on there. But it is bad if you don't go to the gym. Do not pay a gym subscription if you're not going to the gym, man. Go to the gym or cancel your subscription, man. But 4th on the list is Netflix. Now I only paid $94 on Netflix, but I really didn't watch that much Netflix. Netflix is just Netflix, man. You just got it just to have it. I bet you there's so many people that have Netflix that pay for it and don't even watch Netflix. But yeah, man, basically just cutting down unnecessary subscriptions, man. I cut out so many subscriptions that I had last year. I'm probably saving $100 a month by just cutting out unnecessary subscriptions that I'm paying for, y'all. So 5th on the list, last but not least, man, just taking out unnecessary loans, y'all. I took out 4 unnecessary loans just because I didn't want to pay the money right then and there. I had the money, but I didn't want to spend my own money. But then I'm ended up paying interest just because I'm taking out loans. So it's just completely dumb, and just not smart to do it that way, y'all. If you really need something and you have the money right then and there, just pay for it. Just no point in paying interest on something that is completely avoidable. So yeah, man, just unnecessary loans. Cutting back on this alone, y'all. I've been having so much more money to invest this year, so much more freedom by just simply looking at all the unnecessary expenses that I'm making throughout the years, man. I do like to track all of my expenses, everything I pay for now, and it's been fluent. Like I can see where my money is going. I could see you know, what I'm spending it on, and if it's important and if it's not important, y'all. So that are just 5 things, man. I could name a few more. If you guys do like this video, man, please subscribe to your boy. I do post portfolio updates all the time, y'all. So if you are interested in that, hit the subscribe button. But we gone until next time.